Carol Ferris, you shall know my sorrow. Carol's ex-fiance Nathan, who is actually the new Sorrow Lantern, is out to get her, and he is so pissed off right now. Plus, Hal Jordan is using Condiment King's fucking weapons with ketchup and mustard. What is this book? This is Green Lantern issue 14. Absolute power tie-in. And if you guys are not reading Green Lantern, you guys are missing out. One of the best DC books, at least in my opinion. But the last issue, Hal Jordan got captured, but no ring because of Amanda Waller and the whole Absolute Power event. So we pick up at the end of the last issue where Hal Jordan is practically trying to find his ring and trying to leave Gamora Island safe and sound. The thing is, Hal Jordan uses Toy Man's flashbang right here to weaken these Amanda Waller soldiers right here. Ooh, bitch, give me my ring. Wait, you can't do that. Smashes the glass around the ring to knock out the soldiers, but more soldiers like, hey, stop it, Hal, and he starts running. We get to see what happened to Alan Scott practically in Task Force 7 issue 3. He got captured, and this Amazo robot took away his willpower from the ring. But Alan Scott's IQ comes in right here. He believes this Amazo robot became its own willpower, right, and just had its own thought process and might betray Amanda Waller. The sirens go off, wee woo, because Hal Jordan is trying to escape. But Alan Scott realizes that this robot wants to come back and play chess and finish the game out, which realizes that like it cares about something. So the Amazo robot is like adapting to its environment, and that's when Alan Scott says checkmate. Hal Jordan right here is dodging all these bullets. The thing is though, he's in this warehouse that has a full of supervillain weapons and superhero weapons just laying around, and he sees the Condiment King's weapons right there. He's like, all right, bitch, take capture my mustard, motherfucker. Eventually, Hal gets speared in the back right here and finds out there's a trident. And I don't think this is Aquaman's trident, but it's interesting that it's there. He's like, all right, bitch, take this. Hal Jordan is throwing like these spears or whatever, trying to take out Amanda Waller's soldiers. And then you hear, Hal Jordan, by the order of Amanda Waller, you are under arrest. We see what happened with Carol Ferris. Practically, she went to like this upside down place, practically where the Dark of Fate resides, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. With a bunch of survivors, Wildcat, Stitch, and Stargirl figure out a plan with Carol to bring her back to Earth to see if she can grab something like some weapons or something to fight back against these Amazo techs. Because right now there's nothing they can do. On Oa, Tharos right here, the leader of the new Green Lantern Corps, practically explain right here that they control the emotional spectrum. They can bend it, they can do anything they want because they've taken every single Lantern Corps, and I believe the Sorrow is going to be the one to pretty much turn the tide in this Green Lantern war going on. The Tharos court right here pretty much explained what's going to happen with Hal Jordan, and Tharos is like, you don't have to worry about him anymore because Amanda Waller got him, right? But the weird thing is, Tharos wants to start like killing people, start like taking orders, do everything he wants. And the weird thing is about this too, is that his court says, we did not do this to be murderers, and I think they're going to betray Tharos. You can see it happening. Now with Hal, he is running away from his life, picking up weapons, going on the Mazotex, but it does absolutely nothing because this thing has like the Flash powers, the Green Lantern's powers, and a bunch of others. I forgot which ones, but it's pretty much invulnerable. In a last ditch effort, Hal picks up this wand right here, this magical wand. It says Abacadabra. It teleports Hal and a bunch of crates full of weapons to Themyscira with Bruce, Diana, and Clark. I'm assuming they're going to use to fight Amanda Waller. The tides are turning. With the amulet, we see Carol Ferris go through the portal with Stitch, right? And say, hey, go figure out something what to do. If you need us, just click the amulet, you come right back. Now she's in public trying to be in disguise, so Amanda Waller doesn't know where she's at. Here's the thing though, since Nathan is crying his ass out, right, because of the Sorrow Lantern, he feels Carol, like the pain of it, right? And he says, Carol Ferris, you shall know my sorrow.